Chloe the Nails Fix Coach, and I'm back again with another video. Today we're talking about how to retain clients. So you're new in the salon, you just got out of school, you're fresh, or maybe you've been in salon for a while and people just aren't coming back. So how do you retain clients? What are some strategies that you can use to retain clients? So the first thing we're going to do, you're going to have to evaluate yourself. What are your processes? What is your customer service like? Maybe they don't like that. So by process, I mean maybe you're disorganized when you're doing nails, and so it slows you up, and clients don't know how much time to expect to be at the salon versus how much time they actually need. That will keep people from coming. We're in 2024. Everybody needs to get everywhere fast. Some people are doing work from home. Maybe they only can use that mouse jiggler for like an hour or so. And so they know if they're coming in for a gel manicure, that's usually like an hour long service, and they're with you for 3 hours and they just got a plain gel manicure. One, you're losing money because you didn't took too much time, and two, they're probably not going to come back because you're not quick enough. So you need to practice and get your speed and time up. What is your customer service like? Customer service is a lot of things. When the client first comes in, do you greet them? Do you have them go to the bowl and wash their hands and then come sit down with you? Do they dry their hands off of paper towels or actual towels? Like, that does matter. My clients never dry off of paper towels. They always use actual towels. And so if I have paper towels, I'm like, what is this? So, like, they know what to expect every time. People like habits and like familiar things that they can always know that this is what, when I go here to get my nails and my clothes, I can always expect this, right? So, when your client comes in, are you talking on the phone? I don't talk on the phone with my clients right here. And I've had a cell phone since they came out, basically, like after the brick ones. Well, I had a Nokia 5160, like a little bitty one, and it was heavy, like a weapon. That's how old I am. But I'm going to tell you, when I'm at my desk, my cell phone is there. That thing is on silent. Not even on vibrate. It's on silent. I don't take any calls unless I'm expecting a call like from the doctor's office or something. But typically I handle all that kind of business on Monday or Tuesday, whenever I'm off. I do not take any phone calls. I don't have any children or anybody that's going to be constantly calling my phone. I don't have extra guests in the salon because that can make people uncomfortable. So like things like that need to be evaluated. They know if they come for a fill with nail art, it's going to take them about 90 minutes. What can they expect from you? So a lot of those things will cause you not to be able to retain clients. Okay, so maybe you work in a salon area where you're an employee. Maybe don't like the girl at the front desk. Now you can't do much about the girl at the front desk besides maybe possibly having to sit down with her and the manager and saying, my clients have kind of experienced, X, Y, and Z. Sometimes you can do that, and sometimes, depending on the person at the front desk, they might retaliate a little bit and have an attitude whenever that client comes. So I honestly wouldn't even go into it with them. I'll just say, well, I apologize for her rudeness. Let's go ahead and get the service started. When your clients are talking, are you looking at them or are you looking at the service and still talking to them, right? So when I'm providing a nail service, I'm not really looking at my client even though I'm talking to them. I'm talking, but I'm doing their nails. My head is down. I'm getting the work done. I'm following my steps. When I started nail school, we did the Tammy Taylor method. So you do every single thing, every single step, all 10. So because I did every single step, all 10, clients even know what to expect with me providing the service. And that familiarity gets them comfortable. And being comfortable and familiar with the service and the environment, they love it. My clients also know that they can expect this to be only their time. I don't have like a prep person. I used to have a prep person, so she would prep them and get them ready. If they're getting their feet done, she would do their feet first, and then I can like kind of rotate them out where laying the acrylic, doing the design, and by the time they're, well, when they have polish, right? By the time they're drying and painting or whatever, she's taking care of that, and the next one is like sliding into the chair, blah blah blah. But since I don't have that, everything is like kind of smooth transition. There's no extra people in the salon, things like that. How clean is the salon? That's very important. If they come in and there's like a layer of dust on everything, that is not good business. That is not good business at all. So you want to make sure that you have a clean environment, it's safe, there's no extra people, especially if it's somebody that they don't know. And additionally, so if it's a new client, then show up and your boyfriend's sitting in the pedicure chair and he's like, hey, she's like, am I getting robbed? Like, honestly, you got to think about that. Also, if you have a morning client, you should be at the salon 30 minutes before they get there. Like, customer service is always getting there before them. Customer service is not you and her arriving at the same time, but then you gotta go pee and she gotta go pee. Then you forgot you ain't cleaned up last night. If you get to the salon 30 minutes before, guess what? You can go to the potty. If you gotta wipe everything down, because dust settles by the end of the day. So I'll wipe everything before I leave. And then in the morning I'm like, because the dust did probably settled. Then I can wipe everything down again. So, make sure there ain't no trash in the trash receptacle. But per day board, you're supposed to take out your trash every night. So, things like that are things that help you keep or retain your clients. So if you want to retain your clients, look at the experience that they're having and evaluate it. Should it be better? Should it be better? Maybe you're new and you're kind of shy, so you don't like talking in the appointments, which is fine. When I first started, I really didn't talk that much. I'm basically an introverted extrovert, which means I talk because I talk for work, not because I really want to have conversation. And I'm going to tell you 3 things that you can have in conversation. It's literally the same conversation when every single person comes, and they don't even realize it. But when they come to the salon, they are venting more than likely, right? 1, how's it going? If you ask your client how's it going, they will go off on a whole tangent. They're gonna tell you everything. Blah 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 blah. And you can just Why? Because she just wants to get all of that out of her head anyway, or he just wants to get all of their out of their head anyway. How is work? They're gonna tell you blah 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 blah. All about work, just yap 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 yap. Right? Because people love talking about themselves. They do. So, in closure, this is what you need to remember. When you're trying to retain clients, you want to 1, evaluate you. Are you going to work on time? 30 minutes before is on time. Right when your client gets there is late. 30 minutes before is when you should be there. Is the salon clean? Are there extra people in there? Is the front desk nice or are they rude? Apologize for the front desk. Offer superior service. Talk to the manager. Hey, she's being kind of salty with the client. 10 out of 10, if she's being salty with your client, she's being salty with some other girl's client too. Also, you got a front desk person. Every now and again, tip them up. They'll do more work for you if you tip them up. I used to have a front desk lady at the last commission-based salon that I worked at. End of the week, I'm like, girl, you did so good. Like, maneuvering that book for me, blah, blah. Here go $20, $30. She can be like, girl, what? Yeah, lunch on me. Tip them up. With money, you can get it done. They'll even try to book you even more people if you don't have them. Tip them up. Evaluate the salon cleanliness. And also phone etiquette. So you're not on your phone, they're not on their phone. We're going to talk about policies and how to establish policies and stuff like that in another video. You can expect to see more videos from me every single Thursday. Like I said, my name is Chloe. I'm the nail tech coach. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Share this to your other new friends or nail friends that you think need to hear some of these tips in order to get their business and their retention going, because I'm here to help you all make money, and it's free. I have additional resources down in the description. Make sure you visit those. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, put those down there below, because guess what, peeps? I do respond. It is me that is responding back. If you haven't checked out how to build your clientele with Google for free, go ahead and I'm going to put it somewhere. Watch that video. Talk to you next time.